Ainatangiye mani ubwo urandaburiye. Twagiye? Hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome in this meeting. So we are going to talk about the issue that Deep and Dry has, the root cause of this issue, as well as the solutions that should be applicable to this issue. Again, we will be able to choose the potential or best solution that should handle this situation. So I would like to give floor to Habineza to tell us what the issue that Deep and Dry is facing.
Okay, thank you very much to give me this time. So I would like to talk about the issue that Deep and Dry are facing. So they are facing two challenges or two problems. The first is having high noise at Drip and Dry. Also, some customer end up losing space to sit, which comes to be like a problem of small space. So they have to serve their customers. Thank you. Valens, I can't hear you. Can you unmute your microphone?
Okay. I was saying that Jean Bosco can go ahead and tell us the root cause of this issue. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I don't know if Jean Bosco is here.
So if not, let me go ahead and talk about the root cause of it.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, so we found that the root cause of this issue is limitless of Wi-Fi, where this company offers free internet to everyone. And nowadays, many people are having smartphones, which lead to them to feel high needed the internet. So with this, they come in Deep and Dry and use internet without buying anything. And the customers who are come in this company for looking like services, they lack or they don't have a place where to sit. And we found that this is a very issue because the customers who are waiting services, they don't have where to sit, and the other people are there for using the internet without getting any services. That's like the root cause issue of small space. So I would like to invite Jean Bosco talk about different solutions that we demonstrated that should handle this situation.
Okay, thank you very much, Valens, for offering me this opportunity. So we have suggested three possible solutions that Drip and Dry company needs to overcome this issue of small space and the crowd movement at the company. So the first solution is we have suggested that Drip and Dry company should set password to limit customers to overconsume or to use the free internet, which means limiting them. At some point of view, we have customers to not stay long at the price. Again, the other solution is that we have suggested the Drip and Dry company to divide responsibilities. The last one is that we have suggested the Drip.
Yeah, continue. I'm there. I don't know what is happening, but you can continue.
That internet are not friendly, but proceeding, I was left to say the last solution that Drip and Dry company has to put into action, which is recruiting many employees to the company so as to offer quick services. Between all those three solutions, we have suggested the best one.
So I don't know issue part. You can continue. You know,
No?
I,
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
So
But you
can I come again?
you can continue. It's okay.
So I was stating all the suggested solutions to help Drip and Dry to get rid of the small space and the crowd movement at the press. So the first solution is setting password. The second is dividing responsibilities. The third one is recruiting many employees to the company to offer quick services. Thank you.
Okay, so I think that maybe let me just talk about the first solution. So setting password is the solution that we found could be better. This is because many people are come there to use internet, and this is the root cause of the situation. I think that setting a password can be good solution that handle the situation because people will not be using internet as free. Company will have specific customers who will use the internet as well as the specific time that should be considerable to get services while they are using internet. So anyone who has question about this solution,
I have a question.
yes.
So, would this solution still be applicable if Drip and Dry company fulfill its willingness of expanding the company?
So I think that this solution should not be applicable once the company increases like space because there will be enough space customer will sit as well as people who want to use internet. I think that this can be the technique of attracting customers because the customer who will come to use internet also they will need to buy anything so that they can stay in company. For example, they can buy coffee while they are using internet. Yeah. Any question?
Other question.
Yes.
So, Valens, what do you think should be like challenges while implementing that solution?
Okay, this is a good question. The challenge of implementing this solution is to know the specific customers who should use internet in case of limiting them. This can be difficult for someone who is in charge of controlling internet because he or she can't know exact customers who should use internet in the right time or specific time. Okay. Any question?
No question.
So, Habineza, can you go with the next solution?
Thank you very much. The next solution is dividing responsibilities to the employees because uh, some of employees do it's like a lot of work while others not. For instance, if employees of coffee are having few work to do can come to drip and dry to assist, but when they be dividing such responsibilities to those employees, everyone will be knowing what to do, or everyone will be uh, having responsibilities to serve employees so that they can be fulfilled very well, or they can be happy with the services they are getting to drip and dry. So I think the second solution is to divide responsibilities to those employees so that they can serve their customers.
Okay. So do you think that this solution should be applicable once deep and dry increases like space?
Yeah, I think this can be applicable because uh, everything is like in a mess. Everyone do what he want, but if they divide responsibilities to them, everyone be having uh, like his responsibilities or her responsibilities and others like that, without doing everything that they want. So whenever they be expanding their space, I think this will be better because everyone will be having his or her department to work, others like that. Yeah, will be applicable.
Okay. So
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, ask.
So if those responsibilities are divided to the employees, would that be the way of limiting collaboration between employees?
Nope, I think it will not be the way to. It will increase collaboration because if employees of laundromat will be having a lot of work, they can ask the employees of coffee shop to come to help them. So, but which it doesn't mean that employees of laundromat can come to do the work of coffee shop. It means that they be telling them to help them not to fulfill their responsibilities. So they increase collaboration among them because they be helping each other.
okay, so Jean Bosco, can you go to the last solution?
Okay, thank you very much for this opportunity again. So the last solution that is suggested is that Drip and Dry company needs to recruit many employees to the companies. After realizing that many customers are staying long, waiting for the service, which is causing noises, which is causing the crowd movement at the space, we have suggested the Drip and Dry company to recruit many employees so that they can offer quick services to each and every customer who needs. So if they offer quick services, I think customers will no longer stay at the place if his or her services is fulfilled. Thank you.
So I have one question. So
Go ahead.
do you think that if Deep and Dry is opening a new location, which
Okay.
factors should be considered?
Okay, if Drip and Dry company is opening a new location, there are several factors that needs to be considered. For example, they will need uh, labor, of course. By increasing those number of employees, labor are being increased. So they will need labor to work to that new location. Again, they will consider transportation. As the companies are opening new branches, they will need to collaborate. So if they consider transportation, they will know how long does it take to the company to offer like collaboration between the branches. So again, transportation will be a very great factor. Again, communication can be considered as a factor so that they will communicate. The branches will communicate to each branch so that to know how things are going. Thank you.
Okay, so as group, we found that setting password is potential solution that should be applicable because the internet is the root cause of the issue, and limiting them to internet is the best solution. So specifically, this Wi-Fi is like the root cause of the issue because company provides free internet for everyone, And means that all customers or people who want to use internet connection, they used to come in a drip and drag, and this caused to miss where to sit for customers, and this should be ended by limiting them to the password. So in case of budgeting, also this solution needs a small budget because maybe they will need one employee who will work as IT, controlling internet as well as technology. But for other solutions, they will need much budget. For example, for increasing employees, where they will need like more than 4 employees, which will cost a monthly salary and is too much budget. Again, for dividing responsibilities, they will need to do 2 buildings, where each building we need much money and much budget. So anyone who have addition can add comment.
Okay, as a group, of course, we do agree with this, and it's our best solution that we have suggested between all those three compared to that single one of setting password. This will be a very great solution, because if the root cause is the free wireless, so we
Yes,
need to think that direct solution that goes to our root cause, which is setting password or limiting customers to access the free internet at the companies, but without limiting them fully, so they will need to use the internet,
yeah,
but accordingly. Yeah,
yeah, okay.
that's all I have to say.
So maybe the internet for Oscar is somehow difficult, but in time we're waiting for him, we can talk about the something that we completed with in this meeting. For example, in this meeting, we were able to demonstrate like the issue of drip and drag, the root cause of that issue, different solutions where we demonstrate that solutions. Again, we were able to choose the best solution as well as providing factors that should show everyone that the why we chose that solution. Anyone who have additional can add. Oscar, do you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we were talking about what we completed very well in this meeting. So you can add any comment.
I think we managed to be here in this meeting. It was not easy for us to be here because of internet or other issues of our laptop, but we managed it. Also, we were able to raise our ideas, also commenting on others' ideas, so that we can make a clear understanding among us. So I think it was fine uh, to us, and I'm thankful to everyone to participate.
Okay. Bosco, can you talk about the area of improvement so that next time we can make it better?
So thank you very much. As the area of improvement that I would suggest to each and everyone, I would like us to be aware in managing our time. So it was quite very difficult for us to get the time for this meeting. Each and everyone was having many things, but and we for sure we did not manage to manage well our time while setting the schedule of this meeting. I think the next time we need to think about how will we manage our time so as we can do things properly. Thank you.
So what I can add is that We normally know that weather is not a friend of us. Sometimes the internet goes while we were talking, and some members were leaving in a meeting. But next time we have to find like two solutions. Maybe we can set strong connection or find space where we will be able to do our meeting without disturbance. So I think that if Oscar has something to add, can he add? If not, we can end our meeting.
I don't have something to add.
So thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate your effort of kindness of this meeting. So thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye.